Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in this planet. I'm here. This is Mr. Yokolo. I'm doing another of my videos. This is about the epidemic that we've been dealing with painkillers for the last 6 to 8, 10 years back. And it's happening now. The pills, the oxycodone, the roxicodone, the oxycontin is just about history. People cannot afford them anymore. They are going here in Tampa Bay, Florida, they're going from $25 to $50 a piece for 20 milligrams of Malincro, the blues that everybody loves. Well, but then we have another serious problem, and I'm thinking this is kind of scary for the community out there and for everybody that is watching this video. If you are watching this video, I want you to pay attention really carefully, because this is going to affect you one way or another if it doesn't have it yet. Heroin is wide open in the market now for really cheap prices. You can buy a bag for $8. A bundle, you can buy a bundle for $100, $120. But a typical addict, it will take 7 to 10 pills just to maintain. That will be $250, $300 a day. And instead of buying 4 bags or 5 bags of heroin, it will be $40 or so. Then it's a big difference. Now you see the difference, $250 to $50 habit. And since you know this addiction is the kind of addiction that you can help it. It's a physical addiction. You have to take the pills or you're gonna get sick, or you have to take some of our medication that we use in my organization, Change Your Life from Opiate Addiction. These are shirts right here. We use Subutex. We choose to use Subutex instead of Subaxone. I'm not putting Subaxone down, but Subutex it works better for my experience. I used to use, but I choose to don't use anymore. I've been clean. And when I went to rehab, it cost me $14,000 for my treatment. Thanks to God, I have a good insurance and I was able to afford it through my insurance. Now, in these days, we're getting all these calls from people that they want to help and they want to get clean, but they don't have any family members on their side. They don't have no friends. They don't have any money. They don't have a job. Then how are we going to battle? How are we going to deal with this epidemic if there is no social resources? There is a couple free places out there, not free, but there's a big waiting list. And when you know when you are going to these withdrawals, you need help right away. And more if you're ready to stop, you need help right there. And that's the moment to cross to the other side. And that's what I used Subutex for when I was addicted to these painkillers due to a back injury. I got hooked with OxyContin. My doctor prescribed it to me without giving any warnings. Well, anyway, now I take Subutex for the pain. Subutex is a wonderful drug, buprenorphine. It was made, it's a painkiller in Europe. That's what it was made for pain. Then people that tells me, well, what I'm gonna take after, when I get hurt or something like that, they thinking mentally they wanna get high again. Take Subutex. That's the best painkiller there is. I have a bad back and I take 8 milligrams a day and I'm okay. I'm not addicted to Subutex. I don't have any issues with it. My other videos, people talking about that they can stop, that they have this bunch of baloney. I don't want to hear that, because I had done Subutex and that took me to the other side, and I'm doing well now, and now I'm helping and saving lives. Okay, another thing that I want to touch. We need to have a needle exchange here in Tampa Bay and in most of the country, and distribution in Narcan. I've been working with this organization up in North Carolina, and we just passed the law, the Good Samaritan, that says if you call the police and you overdose or something, they're not going to arrest you. if they find any residue or any amount of heroin or painkillers or needles or whatever. But there's a lot of people here in the Tampa Bay area that they prefer to die than call 911 because the police gonna show up and they're gonna get arrested. And I don't blame them, don't you think so? Then that's why the law of the Good Samaritan is a good law, and I'm trying to bring that here to Florida with the help of Mr. Robert Charles. He's the director of this organization in North Carolina, and see if I will talk to governors, congressmen, mayors, whoever they have to talk to help this epidemic, because nobody's doing a thing about it. And what is going to happen here is I'm going to tell you a little story about just one case. There is a gentleman, 45 years old, with two babies, one 2 years old and one 9 years old. He got arrested because he was selling some pills to support his family, okay? Okay, that's a no-no. But what happened? They took his driver's license away. He's in probation, he's a felon, now he cannot get a job, he cannot drive. There's no transportation here in Florida to go up and down. There's only in the big city in downtown that you can get transportation here. There is no nothing. But anyway, then what happened here? Now the taxpayer, the government has to take over, because now this gentleman that I'm talking about, he's going next week to get food stamps and getting welfare because he cannot afford it to live. He got two kids. His wife is making $8 an hour in a school. That's not enough money for a family of four. Then now we have to support these people. And this, like I say, is affecting you no matter if you black, you white, you Asian, you Native American, if you rich or poor, able, disabled, gay or straight. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's going to affect you one way or the other. Then that's basically what I want to make attention to you guys. Go to my website. It's www.change, SAR, Substance Abuse Recovery, changesar.com. Go to the last page and fill the form and support my agenda that I wanted to pass to help the addicts, to make affordable treatment free for everybody and get everybody back on track and the road. We have our phone number is 727-239-6895, and in our webpage we have a 1-800 number that you can call for free if you don't have any money. Anyway, this is Jocolo from Tampa Bay. God bless you. I love you. I'm doing good. My life is doing great, sober and clean. My wife is happy and everybody else. God bless the United States of America. I love you people.